The Ministry of Religious Affairs plays a role as the pioneer of religious services and is responsible in all matters related to Islam, aside from playing a role in planning, implementing, evaluating programs and activities in the interest of Islam in the country. Earlier, the monarch visited the Hajj Management Department, which has a role as the medium for the government of His Majesty and related parties to facilitate the handling of matters related to Hajj and Umrah. The finance section was among the sections visited by the monarch.
Pembayaran dan pembelanjaan Kementerian Agama, apa yang dibelanjakan oleh Kementerian Agama.
His Majesty then visited the Islamic Legal Unit. Established under the Brunei Islamic Religious Council section, the unit is responsible in handling the requirements of the Islamic Religious Council and Qadis Court Act, Chapter 77, as well as other laws related with the Brunei Islamic Religious Council. Apart from that, the unit also drafts laws related to religious and current issues. The Public Relations and International as well as Mabim section, established on 2nd of January 2013, also gained the monarch's attention. The Brunei Islamic Religious Council Department plays a role in helping to provide policy and legal affairs related to the interests of the Muslim Ummah and Islam, administration affairs and tithe management, Baitul Mal and Waqaf or endowment, research on Islamic issues, and administering and implementing the requirements of the Act Chapter 77, as well as other acts or orders linked to the Islamic Religious Council. The monarch also visited the Human Resources and Planning section, responsible in providing training and courses for workforce development. At the housing unit, His Majesty was given a briefing on the management of government houses under the Ministry of Religious Affairs. The monarch continued the visit by taking a closer look at the Islamic Propagation Development Section and Library. With a vision of empowering Islam as the official religion and its practices as a complete and proper way of life, the section continues to develop and enhance Islamic propagation through celebrations of major Islamic events. The Ministry's library is responsible in finding and obtaining, gathering, storing and providing various reference materials related to Islamic affairs and knowledge locally and abroad. As an Islamic reference center for the public, the library is a collaboration between public and specialized libraries in the country. Enhancing information technology services in the delivery of Islamic services, education and information which are integrated with a systematic and organized management guided by the strategic plan and based on the e-government policy is the mission of the Information Technology section. Meanwhile, the mission of the Administration Department is to strengthen the management of services, human resources planning and development, as well as finance in a systematic, quality, efficient, effective and dynamic manner. Religious services under His Majesty's leadership always places Islam as the main core at the highest position in the monarch's reign.
Tamat sudah.
The Baitul Mal and Zakat Fitrah or Tithe Unit and the Tithe Distribution and Collection Section were also given a closer look by the monarch. The Brunei Islamic Religious Council MUIB Department, among other matters, plays a role in ensuring the implementation of tithe among Muslims in the country is carried out properly and in a protected manner. His Majesty then visited the Brunei Islamic Religious Council Department in the ministry's new building. In realising Wawasan Brunei 2035, religious services also play a vital role for the country's people. His Majesty's visit ensures that the Minister of Religious Affairs is sensitive and attentive to matters handled by His Majesty's government, apart from efforts to make a success of the mission and vision of the ministry and the departments under it.